Hey guys, my name is Alonso Suarez. I work for AR Solutions, and from long time I'm trying to start doing some tutorials of what I'm doing. So we have been working with Amazon Connect for the last year, and I find that it's really powerful and really simple to use. So I plan to do this like a series. So we're gonna start from something really simple like tone-based IVR to more complex like adding legs to get user recognition, voice recognition, and then using Dynamo to save to have a contact list. So in this first part, we're just going to go ahead and create our first Amazon Connect instance, create a call flow, which is how Amazon Connect knows what to do with the call, and then we're gonna claim a number and assign that number to the call flow that we just created. To start, we go to console.aws.amazon.com and you go to this page. So here you can go to Amazon Connect under customer engagement, or like me, just search for Amazon Connect. So here is a list of all the instances that you have. So I just go ahead and create one from scratch. So this is the name that your instance will have. So it's going to have this URL and then the name that you provide. In my case, I'm gonna say area home. So let's talk a little bit about the project that I'm planning to do here. So I always think that call centers are complex and hard to implement, but now it's so simple that you can get a phone number and do whatever you want with that phone number. It's like so powerful. So I'm planning to do like my home phone number. So instead of you giving away your phone number and all the telemarketers can call directly to it and you need to answer. So how about if we hide our phone number behind a call center? So then we can actually do some logic of, do we really want to receive that call or not? So basically in this first step, we're just going to ask the customer, press 1 for the husband, press 2 for the wife, press 3 for the son, or press 4 for the daughter. Okay, so here we just need the basic credentials for our first user. So here, if we want to allow inbound or outbound, one or the other, or both, in my case, I'm gonna leave both. So here we can actually change where do you want the recordings to be saved. So by default, Amazon Connect will create a new bucket for you, and we'll set up that as default for both reports and recordings. So this is it, create. So this is going to take like a few minutes. So see you then. Okay, here we are. Now we can just get started creating our call flow. So this is our instance now. We can go here and check. Here is to see the reports and real-time metrics. Here is for setup of the call treat, and this is the user accused. So let's go ahead and create our first call flow, which is going to say something like press 1 for the husband, press 2 for the daughter, and so forth. So create call flow. So main home base. So here we have all the actions that we can do so far. For this demo, we're only gonna use play and transfer. So here play. we want to actually get user input. So here we're gonna press 1 to talk to Bob, the husband. Press 2 to talk to Pamela, the wife. Press 3 to talk to Michael, the son. And finally, press 4 to talk to Jennifer, the daughter. So other than that, we need to add a condition for each of them. Right, so now here we have an easy to use drag and drop. So we're gonna give feedback depending on what you press, so we can actually see what is going. So this is calling Bob. Beep. And then another prompt. Calling Pamela. And then another prompt. Calling Michael. And finally calling Jennifer. So in my case, I'm just using my family's name, so you can change this to be like press 1 to customer service, press 2 for sales. So now if nothing happened, we want to for now just hang up. Good enough. But here you can play with like branching. You can actually have like distribute percentage if you want to send to any of them, 25% for instance. You could do that if you want. So in my case, I'll just hang up. If they don't provide any feedback, just hang up. And the rest, just hang up. So other than that, let's go ahead and transfer to the specific phone numbers. So here we have transfer to phone number. This is actually make an outbound call to that phone number. So yeah, let's go ahead and provide the phone number. So this is actually another phone number in Amazon Connect, so I don't have to show off my private phone number. This is actually quite nice. So you could even use this like if you are going to register into a website, you are not sure if it's trustworthy, just create an Amazon Connect and provide that phone number. Okay, so just 3 to go. Transfer. So after that, all the call flows need to end on disconnect. So I haven't seen ever rising this error, but just in case. Okay, so now that we have our call flow created, we can go ahead and assign a phone number to this call flow. So we go phone numbers, claim a number, and then here I'm gonna use the same as the others, just Vancouver and 604, no more. So the first one, I guess. That's good enough. So here we're gonna select the call flow that we just created. So main, home base. And that should be it. So this is already off and running. So let's give it like 30 seconds for the changes to propagate. Then we're going to test it. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the phone call. So 647-696-6286.
Press 1 to talk to Bob the husband, press 2 to talk to Pamela the wife, press 3 to talk to Michael, the son, and finally press 4 to talk to Jennifer,
So
the
let's
daughter.
talk to Bob.
Calling Bob.
So that's the transfer.
Hi, this is Bob.
And that's it. This is how we can make Amazon Connect forward calls to another phone number with an IVR upfront. So now this is really simple, and we are not in the 2000s. So right now everything is like Google Home and Alexa. So we can do better than this. We can actually use our voice to tell Amazon Connect what to do with the call. So in our next part, we're gonna be integrating to Lex. So see you then.